What would you say is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? Well, actually, my biggest fear, it actually happened.
So you live here?
Yeah. She was raised and born here.
She.
Yeah.
But
She.
what about you?
Me? I just left here. This is the house of her.
No.
Oh.
This is where I live.
Dito ka.
This is where you.
Yeah, this is where I live. I just rent there. The last part of it.
Real or fake?
Yeah.
Real.
And this is some of the houses here.
How long have you lived here?
Me?
Yeah.
I just live here maybe a couple of months.
Couple of months.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, nice tattoos, mate. Oh, this is a big area.
Yeah, this is actually it is. This is an open area where they play
Yes.
basketball.
This is my place.
This is where they play basketball. Yeah. Some stuff, you know.
They're building the railway over there, behind there.
Well, actually, that's the it's under construction.
Yeah.
It's not yet finished.
Yes.
Do you know how many people live in this squatter area here?
Well, actually, thousands of them. I know, 100
Millions.
family,
Yeah, very million.
100 of families over there.
Hundreds of families.
Yes. Actually, it's congested.
So how old are you?
14.
14.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm 42.
59.
42.
Yeah. I'll tour you around to my,
Sure.
tita's canteen,
Sure.
so you can try the food over there. It's good.
So where are you originally from?
I came, actually, I was raised and born in San Nicolas, part of Angeles City.
Churong.
Yeah.
Dito?
Some of the kids.
The kids.
Be careful.
There's also like a lot of recycling here.
Well, actually, yes. But not that much.
That's how a lot of people like earn their income.
Some of them, yes. But some of people here, they do work as like a construction worker in a factory. They do have this tricycle thing, you know, like a pedicab.
Yeah.
Earn for a living.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
12.
12. Your parents have 12 kids.
Yes.
What kind of a work do your parents do?
What?
What kind of a work does your parents do?
Well, actually, my father was Kagawad official before in a barangay here in the barangay. He used to be a barangay official.
Captain.
No, not a captain. Kagawad only.
He used to work for like the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And mom?
The mom, your mom, she's working.
Oh, what kind of work?
Actually, I don't know. Ano trabaho mo?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah. They were separated for quite some time.
My family is broken.
Oh. If I may ask,
Yeah?
you are gay, right?
Yeah?
And what age did you know that you're gay?
What?
And what age?
Huh?
And
About
what
age?
Yeah.
Well, actually, when I was 7 years old.
You were 7 years old.
Yeah.
And how did like what did your parents think about that?
Nothing. They just support me on what I want in my life, you know.
Have you had difficulties in your life because of that?
Difficulties? Well,
Yeah.
actually, my difficulties in my life, since then, the acceptance of the people surround me, except my parents. Because, you know, here in our country, it's been a year when they opened everything about the LGBTQ. But before, it's not that open, you know. They do have this lots of discriminations, hates, anger. I don't know where that came from, but you know, aside from that, for at least we know to ourselves we're happy and we do what we want to do for as long as we do not hurt anyone else, you know.
Have you had like you have some sort of stories with that?
What kind of story?
Like of how people have like been discriminating.
Yeah, all of us here, some of the LGBTQ here actually experience that. Because the acceptance of the people here are not that, you know, they're not open about it. If you were born as a boy, they want you to grow as a boy. The expectations of the parents are there, you know. They want to follow the footsteps of their father, you know, expecting that, you know, someday they grew up what their father grew, you know, what their father have. Expectations.
What would you say is like the differences between lady boys and just gay guys?
Well, lady boy have their boobs done, have their what we call this one, have their body change, the face and the hair. They grew hair. Aside, not like us. We dress like a man, but we walk like a lady. That's the difference. And we dress like a man, and the transgender they dress like a lady. That's the difference.
What do you think about that?
Well, actually, it's not a problem anymore. Actually, for as long as they're happy, we're happy. There's no problem with that.
You think like the lady boys, they're just gay, but like I don't know, they're going too far, or
No, but actually, I do support whatever it is. Because I love the LGBTQ.
but you never like had any ideas to get boobs or?
No, actually no. I'm happy with that I have actually. So happy.
Yeah.
I was loved and accepted for who I am. I won't change anything. Any part of my life.
Yeah. Is it difficult to like find like boyfriends in the Philippines as a
Well,
gay man?
actually, I do have before, but I end up like, you know, we end up not that, you know, not that good.
Heartbreak.
Yes. Too much of the meaning of the heartbreak. I actually got killed because of that.
What happened?
I actually got killed because of that.
You got killed?
Yeah. I almost actually got killed because of that broke up.
How did that happen?
Well, the guy betrayed me. For some reasons, it's a secret.
But you almost got killed?
Mhm.
Like you were shot or?
Well, no, not shot actually. Betrayed. That's why I'm here actually. I was not supposed to be here. I lived my life before. As pretty, as happy as I want. I can buy anything that I want. Not like that. Not like this, you know. At the moment, I've been struggling, you know. The money that I have before have been lost. I have nothing left, you know. Everything is gone because of that guy.
What would you say is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? Well, actually, my biggest fear, it actually happened in the past. My mother died. It's my biggest fear. And it happens, you know. You know, you can tell. God took life of us, you know. You cannot plan for that. You cannot say when, where.
If you would have one wish and you could wish for anything, what would you wish for?
If I have one wish, what will it be? Well, actually, to be loved for who I am, not for what I have, because I don't have anything right now. Genuinely, that's my wish. I've been used for a long time, you know. I want to get love for who I am, not for what I have.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
I don't care about something, you know. Enough to earn for a living is enough for me. For as long as I'm happy and not sick, you know.